Hello there everyone, and welcome to yet another one of our youth group live streams. It is great to see so many people out and about and with us all today. I appreciate you coming indoors on a nice sunny day that we've had all day and sweating it out with the rest of us and enjoying what we're all up to today. So welcome, great to see you all. We've got a cracking lineup today. It looks like my feed might be a little bit juttery today. Let me see if I can't improve that somehow. Is it a bit better now? Is that a little helpful? Okay, that seems not too bad. That definitely seems better. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. So, yeah, we've got a cracking lineup today. We've got a load of different things that we're going to be getting up to, and I'm super looking forward to all of it. So, welcome to you all. Welcome to Heather. Welcome to Paul. Welcome to Rosie. Jane can't join us today. She's busy, sadly, but no worries at all. And anyone else that is watching but not commenting at the moment, you are also incredibly welcome. Thanks for joining us. It is hot in here. I am looking forward to being able to open up windows again. You know, it's one of those things where on a nice, hot summer's day, where the sun is shining and the wind is doing its breezy thing, the main thing that you want to do is come indoors, close all the windows, pull down the blinds, turn on some big hot lamps, and do a live stream. That's exactly what everyone wants to be doing, right? Thumbs up to this video if that's exactly what you love to do on Friday hot evenings. And welcome to you. We're glad that you are able to be here and enjoy our time with us. We're going to do a game all together, which is going to be a load of fun. And that's going to involve Zoom, but not the Zoom that you may be thinking of. It's like literally Zooming. We're going to do a story altogether, which is a personal story from me, kind of continuing on our theme of talking about God speaking to us. And then at the end, we're going to be doing our challenge for the week, which will be a repeat challenge. So I'm looking forward to all of these different things. If you are as well, please like, comment down below, and subscribe so that you don't miss any of our fun shenanigans. We'd love for you to be involved in everything that we do. So, yeah, and to make sure that you can continue to be involved in everything that we do, here is all of our social media links that you need to know about. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, we're involved in all of those different things, and we'd love for you to get involved in them as well. Westside Church Wandsworth, that's the name of all three of them. So yeah, we live stream here every single Friday at 7:45, and yeah, we post things on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube regularly as well. We'd love for you to get involved. If you'd like to get involved in our Sunday services, we host a Zoom Sunday service every Sunday at 10:30, so if you'd like to be involved in that, head on over to our Facebook group and scroll down, the details are there, or email me at chris@westsidechurch.org.uk and I will send the details directly to you. So yeah, we'd love to see you on Sunday if you'd like to join. But if not, enjoy right here. I hope you have a great Sunday anyway. So here we go. How's everyone doing? Looks like everyone's pretty happy so far. Let's play a game all together. I think that would be a lot of fun. So to do that, I'm going to need to turn this off. You can still hear me, hopefully. And I need to turn this on. Oh my goodness, this is super pro. So yeah, hey, from the little camera. And we're going to play a game all together. This game is known as... here we go, where did I put it all? This game is known as Zoom In, and I'm going to try and open this up. Sorry, this is not going to look amazing. Crud nuggets, there we go. Cool. Here we go. This game is called Zoom In. The way it works is very simple. You have to look at a picture, and it's going to be really zoomed in, and you've got to try and work out what that picture is just by the bits that we have. I've not done this. I've not made this. This is something I downloaded from one of the sites on the interweb nets. So if you'd like to get involved, all you need to do is say what you see. So we did a little bit of this already with the Jigsaw live stream. These are brand new ones though. We didn't do the same ones. We're doing different ones for the youth group live stream. And I've never done these before, so I'm going to be playing along with you guys. I think it'll be good fun. So let's get started with the first one. What do we think this might be? How's it looking on the screen over there? It looks pretty good, but what I might do... Here we go, sorry, just a quick little bit of admin. I'm going to move myself over to this side over here, and whoop, there we go. That'll make things look a little bit better. That way my camera is in the right place. This is so difficult. So very difficult. Anyway, cool. What do we think this might be? What is this? Any ideas? Kind of looks like a spoon, but with a drop in the middle of it, so I have no idea. I'm going to have to scroll a bit further down to see if I can tell what this might be. That really doesn't help. Is that what, a golf is that a golf putter? Maybe? I don't know. I like game. Paul says, I like playing Say What You See. There you go. Say what you mean to me. There you go. Isn't that a game from Winnie the Pooh or something? Oh, I like that game too. I have no idea what this is. It might be a golf putter, I suppose. A can, Heather says. Can, maybe? I have no idea. I'm going to keep scrolling down. Oh, is it a razor? It looks like it might be a razor. I think I recognise those ridges. It kind of looks like a razor to me. Any guesses from anyone else? Pop them down in the comments section. I'm going to check on the Zoom chat as well. Some people like to join us on Zoom sometimes. No comments from over there. Let me see. No, I don't think... I think it might be a razor. Let's find out all together. What does Paul say? It looks like a moisturiser or something similar. Maybe. I think I got it! It looks like a razor to me! I think that is a razor. Did anyone else get razor? Was anyone else able to guess razor? There you go. I'm going to scroll down. Is it? Yeah, it's definitely a razor. This is 100% a razor. I could do with a razor. I'm looking forward to when the barber's opens and I can finally get a haircut and a trim. Really looking forward to that. Anyone who managed to get razor, well done to you. Excellent job. If not, no worries. We're going to move on to the next one. I think I got it on, like, the third slide. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Paul says he thinks he's wrong. Hey, it was a good guess. What do we got here? Big patch of blue. Looks like jeans. I have no idea. It looks like a big patch of blue. Maybe some jeans. I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. I'm going to scroll down, see if we recognise it more now. Okay, definitely not jeans. Is it a ball? Like a blue ball? I don't know. What is that? Does anyone else know? Washing up liquid? What is that little black thing? Is that a fly? I have no idea. Man, this one's got me completely stumped. Any ideas from anyone else? I'm going to keep going. Let's see. Oh, hello. Oh, it's Oreos! Oh, it's Oreos! Oh, there we go. It's Oreo chocolate. I would have had no idea without that. There you go. I think it's Oreo chocolate. Has anyone else got this? Has anyone else got a better guess than me? A car seat, says Paul. Rosie said, I still can't tell what the button of the razor is. Oh, there you go. Well, best of luck. Good attempt, Rosie. Good attempt. This one I think is Oreos. I'm going to scroll down and see if we can spot it. They are indeed. They are Oreos cookies. Oh, man, I love me some Oreos. I haven't got any right now. But still, Oreo cookies. They're really cool. How many people managed to get that? Was anyone able to guess Oreo cookies? Did anyone else manage to guess that? Yep, Paul managed to guess it. I got the same time as you. There you go. Well done, Paul. Excellent job, buddy. Excellent job. Anyone else managed to guess Oreos? Looks like a few people guessed it. Nicely done. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I never have any idea what to do with timings because you guys are behind me by about 30 seconds or so. So I never know how to do timings. I don't want you guys waiting around and what is that? I want to say a hairdryer. A hairdryer is the first thing that comes to mind. But I have no idea. There you go. Rosie's not an Oreo fan. Hey, no judgment from me. No worries. Doesn't look like Heather's is either. Okay, fair enough. I'm not good at this game. No worries, Heather. I don't think I'm particularly good either. Although I have guessed a couple. I'm not sure what this is. This looks like a hairdryer to me, potentially. I like Oreos. Didn't used to, though. Fair enough. No, I love Oreos. Particularly Oreo milkshakes. They're really nice. Okay, I'm going to scroll on. See what the next bit is. Okay, bit more of the handle. I'm still leaning towards hairdryer. But I'm not sure. I'm not 100% on this. If anyone else has got ideas, stick them on down in the comment section. What do people think? What is this monstrosity? I think it might be a hairdryer. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Is anyone else saying anything? No? Okay, I'm going to keep scrolling. They're just showing me more and more of the handle. I still can't tell if it's a hairdryer or not. I think it is. Petrol pump? Ooh, that's an interesting idea. That would be a super fancy petrol pump. That's an interesting idea, though, Paul. I don't know if it is. It doesn't look like it has a big enough pipe. Could be. Hair straightener. Oh, Heather might have that. Shower head. Ooh, it could be a shower. No, it looks like it's electric to me. I think Heather might be right, actually. I'm leaning towards hair straighteners now. I'm gonna hold hairdryer, but I think Heather might have this. Let's see. What is it? I managed to get it on the first one! That is 100% a hairdryer. Yes. Brilliant. Hey, well done to everyone who got involved and made guesses. I thought you might be right there, Heather. I thought you were very close on that one. Excellent job. But there you go. That is definitely a hairdryer. I managed to call that one real early. I'm well proud. I'm well proud. How are we doing for time? We're doing okay for time. We can do a couple more. Let's have another go. Let's see what the next one's looking like. Big white thing. I'm not entirely sure. There you go. No other comments at the moment. It looks like a plug socket, maybe. Some kind of plug socket? I'm not sure. Could be... I have no idea. Looks like a plug socket to me. Has anyone else got better ideas? That's a weird hair straightener, says Rosie. Wow, hairdryer handle the whole time. Yeah, no, there you go. I managed to guess it early. I'm well proud of me. Chris, you're really good at this. Oh, thank you, Heather. There you go. Honestly. Okay, Rosie thinks this one might be a switch. I think I agree with Rosie. Let's scroll on. Still looks like a switch, but it's... Is it a soap dispenser? Like one of those soap dispenser thingies? You know, you press them and out comes soap? I have no idea. Gonna keep going. I think it might be a soap dispenser. I'm not sure. What is other people thinking? Hey, Paul said the exact same thing. Paul says soap dispenser. I think we might be right, buddy. I think we might be right. I think you got it quicker than I did, based on the time lapse. I think you might have got it quicker than I did. It is. It's a soap dispenser. That's 100% a soap dispenser. There you go. You squirt it and out comes the soap. Did anyone else manage to get that? Hand dryer, said Heather. That was a good guess as well. Yeah, really good. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Well done. Okay, let's do one more. One last one. Let's do one last one. Well done, Paul. I think you definitely got that one first. And that's a big blurry box. Oh, some of these photos are really bad. It's a big blurry thing. Gosh, I don't know. Tennis racket? Is it saying Wilson on the side? Is that a tennis racket? It could be almost anything at this point. I have no idea. Yeah, hand sanitizer dispenser, says Rosie. Yep, well done. Excellent job. Good guessing, everybody. Good guessing. I have no idea what that is. Let's keep scrolling. Did I guess it on the first one? I think it might be a tennis racket. Oh, I don't know. What does other people think? I honestly, I did not look through these. I downloaded them. I've done the first 5 or 6 or so with Jigsaw. I haven't done any of these ones with you guys. Got this on the first pick. Well done, Paul. There you go. That's hard. A sword, says Paul. I'm thinking tennis racket. I'm pretty confident at this point. Let's keep going. Look! I'm right! It's 100% a tennis racket. Look, it even says Wilson on it. It's Wilson! Did anyone know that was my last name? Totally own all of these things. 100%. No, I don't. I 100% think this is a tennis racket. Does anyone disagree with me? Anyone think something different? Am I going to be horrendously wrong? It wouldn't be the first time that this happened. Not a sword, an ice axe. Oh, Paul, I love you, buddy. Okay, yes, that is 100% a tennis racket. There you go, Wimbledon season. Isn't that soon? Or would have been soon, I guess. I don't know when Wimbledon was going to be, but it certainly isn't now. Anyway, thank you for everyone joining in. Lily! Lily's here! Welcome, Lily! You managed to make YouTube work. Congratulations. I'm really happy for you. Tennis racket, you are completely correct. I managed to get that on the first guess as well. I'm really proud of me. Really proud of me. I'm going to quickly go and check over on Zoom. I don't think anyone else is messaging over there. Nah, no one's messaging on Zoom. Okay, excellent job, everyone. Right, I'm going to put that away. Oh gosh, where did everything go? There we go. Oh gosh, I am so sorry for all of this mess. And there we go. Now it's nice and neat again. Oh gosh, really poor transition there. But thank you for everyone who got involved in that game. Excellent job to those of you who managed to guess it quick enough. And yeah, no, that was awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Excellent job. And yeah, no, brilliant. Glad that more people are able to join and get involved. So let's do our story for this week. So this week's story, we're continuing the theme that we kind of started off with last time. Last week I shared a story of how God really spoke to me, or how I can sometimes experience God speaking. And I wanted to kind of do a specific story on that. God can speak to people in loads of different ways. For those of you watching, if you didn't know, I'm a Christian, I'm a youth worker, I believe in God. this is my grandmother's. It's really awesome. May she rest in peace. And yeah, I feel like God can speak to people in lots of different ways. And I wanted to share a personal story of how God spoke to me in a really powerful way. But he can speak to us in lots of different ways. So if at any point during this story you had any questions, or if anything you would like to pray about, please stick them down in the comment section, which may be here, or here at this point. I have no idea. And yeah, get involved. We'd love to see you chatting along and being a part of this conversation, I suppose. So this story is personal. I don't know about you guys, but has anyone ever experienced like the worst year? Does anyone know what their worst year is? Because I can easily tell you which is the worst year. Some of you might be quite young, so maybe you don't have a number of years under your belt. Maybe some of you are older. I'm not entirely sure the age of all of our audience right now, but I think some people may be able to relate to this, but I can definitely think of one year in my life that was just the sucky year. And that year for me was 2014. For any of you born that year, or anything that went awesome that year for you, really happy for you. 100%, that's awesome. That year was sucky for me, for two main reasons. Right at the end of that year, my grandpa passed away. That was pretty sucky. And right at the beginning of that year, my parents got divorced. So yeah, I was mid-20s at that point, 24, 25 I think it was, so quite a late divorce, I guess, by statistically speaking, but I mean, young or old, divorce sucks, always. That's just a rule. So for those of you who've experienced that, much love from me, and, oh gosh, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to get on with the story and stop getting all mushy and weird, because that makes me feel uncomfortable. So yeah, right at the beginning of 2014, like literally early January sort of time, parents got divorced. They just announced that. And, me and my younger sister, who's a couple of years younger than me, we didn't take it well, obviously, because no one ever does take this thing well. And I had to go back to uni at that point. I was in my second year of uni, and my sister was at uni up in Nottingham, I believe it was. And, yeah, we found it difficult. I actually spent a weekend with her. We kind of chatted a lot of things through and tried to, process what was kind of going on. And after that weekend, I was driving back from Nottingham all the way down to Bournemouth, which is where I was at uni, which is a long drive for anyone who is unfamiliar with that. And on that journey, I'm constantly thinking to myself, God, what is going on here? What is happening? I don't understand any of this. The whole world has kind of turned upside down. Like, for me, I would say my two strongest foundations would be my faith in God and my family. And one of those foundations just crumbled away like sand, and just everything just felt upside down at that time for me. And so I didn't really know how to process it all, and on the drive back, I'm constantly just asking God, what is going on? What is happening? And one story came to mind. It's the story of Samuel when he's sleeping and he thinks he hears his teacher talking to him, but it's actually God. And his teacher eventually cottons on and is just like, when you hear the voice next time, wake up and say, "Here I am, Lord, your servant is listening." And lots of cool things happen there. If you've never heard of the story of Samuel before, check out the Bible, 1 Samuel. It's really easy because his name's on the book. Anyway, I started doing that. I started saying in my car, "Here I am, Lord, your servant is listening." Just like, give me a sign, guide me here. What am I supposed to do? I don't know anymore. And around about that time, I noticed that I needed fuel. My petrol gauge had gone all the way down to the red, and I was very, very low. And I thought of a very particular petrol station in my head. And I thought, okay, fine, I'll drive to that one. It was like, it just flashed into my mind all of a sudden, oh, I can stop off there and get fuel. It was pretty late at night, but it was still open, thank goodness. And I get there, and I start filling up with petrol. And I remember exactly how much it cost, because it was really significant to me at that time. It cost me £51.12, exactly. Nothing significant about that number in my life, but as I'd finished pumping it up, and after I looked at, how much I owed, it just felt important. It was just like, that's significant. And I didn't know why. I just knew it, like, as an instinct, as an emotional response. Like I said last week, when God speaks to me, I tend to feel like he speaks through my emotions. And in that moment, I felt much more stronger than normal that this is important and significant, and don't forget that number. So I go and pay the £51.12, which, is a lot of money for petrol, but I was travelling a lot. And I sit down in my car, and I have my Bible with me, and I start thinking to myself, how many books of the Bible have 51 chapters in it? There can't be that many. And it turns out there are 3, and all 3 of them have a verse 12. And I want to share with you just one of them. All 3 of them were relevant to me in a really powerful and personal way, but I'm just going to share one of them with you today, and that is Psalm 51, verse 12. Let me see, where did I put it? Here it is. Restore to me the joy of your salvation, and grant me a willing spirit to sustain me. Restoring is basically bringing back what has been lost. Joy, I think most people would recognize as being something of great happiness. Salvation is being saved, being made right again. Willing, being wanting to, being able to, and sustain, keep going. So I guess another way of reading this could be, give me back the joy that I have lost in the way that you have saved me, and help me to be able and wanting to do what you want me to do and keep me going in through it. And that's a really rubbish way of translating it, but that could be how you translate it. And that has been a prayer of mine for many years, ever since then. All 6 years since, that has been a prayer that I've used. And God used all 3 of those verses, chapter 51, verse 12. If you want to read the others, you're welcome to. I'm not going to share the significance of them, but you've got Psalm 51, verse 12. You've got Isaiah, chapter 51, verse 12. And you have Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 12. And all of them were really significant to me at the time, in a personal way. And this has just been my constant prayer since then. And it's been a source of comfort for me. In that moment, nothing changed, My parents were still getting divorced, my sister and me were still struggling with it, life was still sucky, and that year still kept going. But it was a source of great comfort that even though this foundation in my family had crumbled away like sand, my foundations in God was still strong, and He still loved me and cared for me and was with me. And you know what? He did restore my joy, and He did sustain me during that time, and He has given me a willing spirit to be able to do what He needs me to do. And if it wasn't for Him during that time, maybe I'd have never graduated and eventually become a youth worker. So yeah, that's just a really powerful story about how God worked in my life, and maybe it was significant for some of you. Maybe, I don't know what your beliefs are or what your thoughts are, but for me, God is a source of love and peace in my life, especially during times of difficulty. So thank you for listening so well. If you have any questions or prayer requests, stick them down in the comment section and I'll definitely go through them. I'm going to quickly pray now, and then I'll have a read of what you guys have written and feedback, and then we'll do our challenge of the week and wrap up probably. Father God, I thank you so much for the amazing love that you have for us. Lord, even in the darkest and most difficult times, you are present and you are with us. Even in the small ways, you can bring about real joy and real peace. So Lord, I just pray for each one of us watching, either live or watching it back, I just pray that you would give us all a willing spirit and that you would sustain us. Restore to us, Lord, the incredible joy of what you have done, because thanks to you, we are saved and we can live in your kingdom if we only believe. Thank you, Lord, for your amazing love. Amen. Grand. Let me see what anyone else has written. Good to see you on the YouTubes. Absolutely, I completely agree. Great to see all of you guys on YouTubes. I'm glad that this is all working out for you and that you're enjoying your time here. I have an itchy nose. I hope you all wanted to know that. Is it okay if I use a pen? I have no idea how COVID works. You shouldn't really touch your face at all, but man, my nose is itchy. That's going to be a source of distraction. Here we go. Thank you, Chris, for sharing such a meaningful story, says Rosie. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate your kind words. Paul, that's an amazing story, encouraging to hear. Thank you, Paul. I really appreciate that. Oh, I caved. I'm sorry. I can't deal. Such an itchy nose. I do apologise for all of you watching the recording back, because you can avoid it. So there you go. Grand. Well, hopefully that was significant for you. Again, please, any questions or prayer points that you have, stick them down in the comment section, and I will 100% pray for you, or answer any questions you may have. But we're going to do our challenge of the week. And our challenge for this week is a redo challenge in the form of... There you go, it's a redo challenge. Can Chris do that? So if you have different ideas of challenges that you want me to try and have a go at doing, stick them on down in the comment section and let us know. We would love to, I'm looking forward to trying all these crazy challenges. Last time I had a go at balancing water on my head, at playing cricket on my own, hopping up staircases. There was a lot of crazy challenges, and so yeah, give me a list, give me any ideas that you have, and I will have a go at doing them, record myself succeeding or failing, and stick them up on YouTube in the week coming, in the next few days or so. So yeah, while you're putting up any questions you have, any prayer requests you have, or any challenges you want me to do, let me quickly remind you of all the cool social media things that we have. Westside Church Wandsworth is the name of all the different things that we do. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all the same name, Westside Church Wandsworth. Get involved. We put up content all the time. Not every single day, but most of them. And we also do a Sunday service if you'd like to get involved in that, which is on Zoom. Starts at 10:30. If you would like to be a part of our Zoom Sunday service, head on over to Facebook where the details are in our private group there, or give me a message on chris at westsidechurch.org.uk, which is my email address, and I will let you know the details post haste. So there you go, those are all those things. Right, where did I put my pen? I think I dropped it. Ugh! Right, what comments have I got down here? Here we go. That's an amazing story, encouraging to hear, says Paul, thank you. I think I already read that one. Oh, Chris. Chris, roll into a ball and roll along like Sonic. You want me to do like roly-polies, okay. Roll like Sonic, okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it exactly like Sonic, because he is, like, amazing. And I am but a humble youth worker. But I can definitely give that a go. Any ideas of challenges at all, let me know down in the comment section, and we'll take them on. And yeah, when the video comes out, feel free to have a go yourself. See if you can complete these challenges as well. Our last challenge video was a song video. We did the Penguin song. If you haven't checked that out, check it out on YouTube straight after this. It's a great song. I had a lot of fun making it. And the next time we do a song challenge, I won't ask for so many words. Nearly 30 words in that video. Took me forever to write. But it went down really well. So yeah, check that out if you haven't done that before. And all of our previous ones, they're all in the same playlist on YouTube. We'd love for you to check those out. How are we doing for time? We're nearing the end of our time now, so if anyone has any challenges they want to take us on, any prayer requests they want to give, any questions they want to ask, now is your last chance to do all of those things, and then we're going to wrap on up. So yeah, great to see so many people here. I'm assuming most people are out and enjoying the gorgeous weather, although my window's closed at the moment, so I don't know if the weather's changed or not. It was getting a little chillier earlier, but hopefully you're all out enjoying. I hope you have yourselves great weekends. And here we go. I'm going to watch the video after. Lol, says Paul. Brilliant. Thank you very much, buddy. Right, I'm going to wrap things up there. I think we've pretty much reached the end of the time there. If you have any other ideas on challenges, please stick them in the comment section. I'll be reading them throughout the week, so no worries about if you can't think of anything right now. If you think of one later, head back to these comments and comment again. I will read them, I promise, and I'll even reply. Alright, God bless everyone. I hope you have yourselves fantastic weeks, and we'll see you all next week at next week's youth group live stream at 7:45. God bless everyone. Catch you all really soon. Bye 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 bye. See you and ciao.